Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. There was chaos at the vaccination site in Bloemfontein as hundreds of teachers and non-teaching staff turned up at the Gonyane primary school to be vaccinated yesterday. No social distancing was observed. Some of the teachers complained that there was no proper planning for the vaccination process. Today is the second day of vaccination. We follow up on the matter with Palesa Moeti. Palesa, a very good morning to you. Has the situation improved?
Well, a very good morning. The situation is very different from yesterday. Yesterday, this place was just packed, fully packed. There was no social distancing, as you mentioned. Today, it's totally different. You know, it's literally almost empty. The only people that are at this particular venue are inside already vaccinating, but, you know, the numbers are very controlled. I suppose it was a learning experience for the Department of Education as well as the Department of Health yesterday. But also what I can tell you is that about 810 people were vaccinated at this particular site yesterday. Initially, the plan was to vaccinate about 500. However, the department had made sure that they've got up to 1,000 vaccines just in case more people pitched up, and indeed more people pitched up than what was initially planned. But, you know, just to talk to us right now is Claudia Mangwegape from the Red Cross here in the Free State. She's just going to take us through what the role of the Red Cross is. Yesterday, when the situation was just playing out, you know, in a very strange turn of events yesterday with so many people that were here, the Department of Education and Health said that they would actually rope you guys in from the Red Cross to come and assist. Yeah. What is your role here?
Our role is basically just to assist with screening and also just to see that regulations are adhered to, and also just to assist with, your vitals signs. But overall, we have been working closely with the Department of Health throughout the rollout with registration as well for older persons to now with the teachers now. So they rob us in to come and assist them with the screening inside and making sure that, you know, if the line goes well and so forth. But over and above, we have been, as an auxiliary to government, we have been also focusing on RCCS. You have seen numbers are getting high within the province as well. So we have been, providing this communication and community engagement and making sure that, you know, on the sites, our vaccine sites, our volunteers are there to assist with the registration, to assist also with taking vital signs.
How many of your volunteers are actually out, you know, in the field assisting since this pandemic broke out?
Throughout the province, we've got 364 volunteers across the Free State province. But remember, Red Cross has footprints in all provinces. But within the Free State, we've got 364 volunteers.
Thank you very much. That is Claudia Mangwegape from the Red Cross here in the Free State. Now, also just to talk to us, to get the latest about the vaccination campaign for the Department of Education is spokesperson for the department, Howard Ndaba. Howard, thank you very much for joining us this morning. Let's just start here. So far, for the rest of the province, we know the site, it's 810 people that got vaccinated yesterday, but the entire province, what are the figures looking like right now?
Okay, thank you very much, Palesa. But let me correct you. In this site, it's not 810. 1,000 people were vaccinated in the site yesterday. And in the entire province, we have covered about 4,271. And this shows that this debunks the myth that our teachers are hesitant to take this vaccination. It shows that there's a willingness to take the vaccination, there's a willingness to fight the pandemic, and we want to take this opportunity to thank our teachers for responding positively to this campaign.
Things seem to be very different today. What do you think has brought about this change?
Well, it's an intervention of the leadership yesterday. Also the cooperation of the teachers themselves, the trade unions, teachers unions who were here. They managed to assist us to bring the situation to what it is today, because yesterday to show the eagerness to take this vaccination, large number of people come, and there was a large number of teachers presented themselves to this site. And as I'm saying, this clearly show that there's no hesitance to take this vaccination.
One of the reasons that were today with the whole chaos playing itself out here. There was a perception that the vaccines might run out. How have you managed to deal with that perception?
Well, we have tried to communicate through our social media platform, through our trade unions platform, through the statement that we have issued, even by basic education, that that is not true. We have enough doses. All our teachers and support staff will be able to get these doses. So that they must take their time and make sure whenever they present themselves to any site, they observe all non-pharmaceutical protocol, which includes social distance, wearing of masks, and making sure that they sanitize.
Okay, I know it's a bit early right now, but from your observation, maybe also phone calls that you've made from to monitor the situation in the rest of the province, are there any challenges anywhere in the province at the moment?
No, at the moment, no, we are not experiencing. Even yesterday, the challenge was only in this site. In other part of the province, everything went smoothly, and we're hoping that even today, everything will. As you can see, teachers and support staff are presenting themselves, and the lines are moving very smoothly, and we're pleased and we're happy to see that.
Thank you very much. That is Howard Ndaba, spokesperson for the Free State Department of Health, just taking us through the latest with the vaccination campaign here in the Department of Education. We know that in this province, about 32,000 teachers and non-teaching staff members will be vaccinated throughout the 10 days that the department has allocated itself here in the province. We know that the actual time frame allocated for this vaccination program is 14 days, but the Department of Education says it is so confident with its preparations that it believes that they will be done in the next 10 days. But with that, it's back to you in studio.
Palesa, thank you so much there for bringing us up to date with this worrying development in the Free State that has seemingly been put under control.